Right then, welcome back to part 2 of armour embarkation. So this is the Saturday and Sunday, so in this we stop off at places like Coventry County Museum, Brewery Square in Dorchester, Martinstown on Sunday, Waterford, a few other places, so sit back and the vehicles lined up, it's time to head off.
got the right radiator, got the radial engine, it's got the multi-bank engine in the back. A series of engines bolted together to give it the power to drive along. The third Sherman, again with that fast valve, but with the longer barrel 76mm gun, and another variant based on Sherman components for Sixton, self-propelled artillery coming up with the 25-pounder gun on. But again, the idea that with an Oxford carrier, or sorry, not Oxford, Boyd carriers, there will be different types of carriers, for different reasons. Some carry infantry, some carry horses. This is using a replacement. They only tested vehicles in the 30s with a view if war comes. And the American cavalry are absolutely adamant, right up till 1940, that still the horse is the best thing for cavalry forces to have. And so there is a reluctance to mechanise the army in certain areas. Louisiana manoeuvres of 1940 proves the point to the American army they're going to need many more motorised vehicles and armoured vehicles. And with this first vehicle here, basically they took the front half, the M2, as you can see it's driving around, the scout car. If you look at the vehicle behind it, the front's exactly the same. That's because they take the front off and they glue it to a half track. And the idea being then you've created a vehicle, they've already done tests with Crossley, Progress in the 1920s and 30s. They import some vehicles, half tracks, put the two together, and we come up with this series of American vehicles. The half tracks, and again, have been in service for many years. Many armies used them well after World War II. So you can see the different variations there, made by different companies such as International Harvester. This version was used as a tank destroyer early in the war. The Americans had a theory, let's not let tanks knock on tanks, let's create a fortress meant only for knocking out tanks there. So we put 75mm howitzers on, different variants there. If you look closely, you'll see there's different size tapes there. Again, you can architect an M16 like this one, Maxim mount on the back for anti-aircraft work. Some were used, they ended up in ground combat roles because most of the roof offerers disappeared from the skies after the Normandy campaign. And again, you can see here, it says desperately trying to remember which of the two different manufacturers. Basically, if the tracks go to the back, it's one manufacturer. If there's an overhang at the back, it's a different manufacturer in the process. But underneath it, what they're trying to get is commonality of parts. Any soldier can jump in that vehicle and know how to drive it, and many of the parts, such as the track systems, the engines, the wheels, it doesn't matter who's making that vehicle, you can use those parts and fit them, which again, if you're talking about the scale of the numbers we're looking at here, that's why you want mass warfare, mass armies. Now, down the far end there, if you break down, as no doubt is probably going to happen at some point during the road runs over the weekend, you're going to need vehicles like this. This is what the Americans would term a wrecker. War of France, different companies made them. But famously, first of all, you've got to recover the broken down vehicle. It's turned
That's
over.
a diamond, not a ward.
The cranes and winches.
He said that's a ward, but it's a diamond.
Take that vehicle to where it can be repaired. So following on there, I think we're looking at there's a version of the Diamond T tank transporter carrying a Rogers trailer behind it. So you can put the vehicle on there. And again, we're talking
Which one? Yeah, diamond. Big square.
Over 500,000 jeeps made in the Second World War, 2.5 million trucks of different sorts there. So with our Diamond T wrecker there, that's pulling on, taking a trailer behind it, nothing on that one. Further on, we've got actually a Diamond T that's actually pulling a Rogers trailer with a Sherman tank on the back. If possible, you try and move your tanks by railway or by tank transporter, because that's easier and it also stops what's called track mileage on the tanks. Tanks will not go as far or as long as a wheeled vehicle will before breakdowns or wear again. So that's why you often see them trying to shift vehicles on the back of a loader or on a train, not drive them on the tracks that they have to. Different wrecker types. What the Americans would do, they give us specifications to the different companies manufacturing them, as long as it could perform what was wanted, as long as key components came from the right sources. In other words, we can still replace the tyres. You'll see subtle differences in the nature of whether it's closed cab, whether it's soft cab, like we've got here. War of France, other companies make different records. And we've got some towing, a half track behind it, and of course all these vehicles we're looking at today, these ones are privately owned.
After a very long Saturday, Tom relaxed and then get ready for Saturday.
Got the pipe on the go, don't you know?
Once we got back to camp on Sunday, everyone started to pack up. Obviously, we were all very tired. It was a long 3 days, but it was definitely well worth it. And what a historic site it was.
He's trying to do it.
Then, just when I thought my weekend was over, I found out the DD Valentine tank that belongs to John Pearson had broken down. Forced to close, so I said go and say hello and have a little look. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to the organisers and everyone involved in this weekend. It was an absolutely incredible experience. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.